Welcome back, denizens of the Omniverse. We are finally here to dive into and begin and kick off the final season of Stranger Things. We covered this all on the channel just what, 3 years ago, whatever it was that we started our journey here for the first time, documented the entire way through, and I had a blast. We caught up, I think, with 1 week to spare, going right into season 4 being the first time that we were concurrent with everybody else, which was exciting. And season 4, man, I ate that shit up. I loved it so much. I love this series so much. I just love the aesthetic. I love the tone. I like the characters, the fun, the adventure, the humor, the scares. You know, and I love what it's become, you know, and I know it's a little bit contentious with some people, especially given it's kind of very far from that very first season, but I love how it's just gotten bigger and bigger and deeper and more complex the deeper it goes and the longer that it's gone on. And now we're heading into the final stretch for this show, and I cannot wait, man. I have no idea where this is going to go, how we're going to bring this all to a close. I know we got 4 episodes coming out right now, and then we got 3 for Christmas, and the finale on New Year's by itself a couple days later. And yeah, I it's kind of interesting how they're parsing it out and making it this big event, because it is. And let's hope that they stick the landing, because I know like all the headlines and stuff like that, it was like, oh, so and so and so and so is afraid this is going to wind up like Game of Thrones. But if you actually read a little bit further, you know, a lot of the headlines want to kind of seed some doubt in the audience. But if you actually read the quotes and stuff like that, they're pretty confident. That was their fear going into it, but after having gone through it all, everybody feels pretty confident that they did it. So I don't know, man. I think the Duffers have a better head on their shoulders than certain other people. We'll just kind of leave those names floating out in the ether, but we'll see. We'll see. We'll call it when we see it. But I'm excited to get into this all the same. As far as what I've seen going into this, I have only watched the first trailer and only kinda. I watched it just kind of vicariously when I was at PeachCon with Jay and Adam, you know, hanging out with them for their little event, and they did a live reaction to the trailer, and I was just kind of like, yeah, so like I saw some things, but I honestly, I've watched it the one time, I haven't watched it since, and I barely watched it the first time anyway, because I really made it a tradition here to try to go into these seasons as blind as possible. I think we saw the first teaser, I think, at Dumb this past year as well, which was really nothing, really. So I don't know. I'm excited all the same. So you guys probably have a little bit more context going into this than I will. But with that all said, let's see what happens, guys. If you want to see the full-length, unedited reaction to this, check it out over on Patreon. Over there, you get the same thing for all the other shows and movies we cover on the channel. You also can suggest and vote on what movies to react to each month. It's just a great way to support the channel, help us do things we do for here. But at the end of the day, I really appreciate it. Enjoy this reaction. Till you see a like, drop a comment, subscribe if not already, because it really helps these videos out. Huge shout out to the team over at Prepper for helping me edit down these highlights for you guys here on YouTube. And that all said and out of the way, let's get ready to hop into episode 1. Why was I going to say 5? Season 5, episode 1, chapter 1, The Crawl. November 12th, 1983. We're taking a trip back in time to the beginning. Yo. Oh, that makes a lot more sense why he's been able to stay alive down here. The gun went with him when he got taken, even though apparently he just discarded it. What is this? This score. De-aging's got a little bit better this time around. Couldn't stay hidden for long. You're gonna have to jump! Jump! Yo! Oh! Oh! Good God! Hey, that could have been so much worse. It was already pretty... it was already pretty bad. And then he was dragged out here. I love how you can pinpoint the moment in season 1 when this happened. Oh, the way it bowed out of the way. God, the sound of his footsteps.
Long last, we can begin. We are going to do such beautiful things together, William.
Wow, so he knew exactly who he was targeting when well, he also is telekinetic and psychic and shit, so, but, god damn it, that means there's such a method to the madness, and god damn it, what, that was such a great way to start this thing off, bringing it full circle back to that, the thing that connected the two. Dude, I've missed this so much. Oh yeah, I forgot Linda Hamilton was cast for this season. Who's taking bets on whether or not she lives or dies, guys? It's a pretty safe bet. If you're new, you're gone. It's the final season. They could shake that up. You never know. All right, chapter 1, The Crawl. November 3rd, 1987. Well, we jumped ahead 2 years, right? I wrote down the timeline just so I wouldn't forget. Yeah, we jumped ahead about 2 years. A year and just over a year. What the? What the fuck was that?
You round up the troops.
Oh. God, this was our home when I was a kid. What the hell?
Riz away.
What the fuck?
Oh, shit, dude, we overslept. I thought you were sending an alarm. I thought you were.
Shit happens, man. Oh, this is so cool. I mean, nothing's happened yet, but it's like coming home. You know, that's what it feels like right now. And it just feels so nice. But what was I going to say? It was about the timeline, right? So it's 87 now. We were in 85 in season 3. We jumped ahead 8 months, I think, if I remember correctly. So season 4 wasn't a full year later. And now we are in 87, about to be coming up on the anniversary of that opening sequence that we saw. That's a couple, like what? A couple days away? But obviously, we needed to set it up. But what about the fucking Hellmouth? What has that been doing for a year? Plus, we'll find out, I'm sure. But that's just like something that just screams out of my mind.
It's not always John. It's always John.
Oh, it's a family dinner. A Wrinkle in Time. Ted's still just the odd one out. Okay, that would irritate me a little bit. Asking for the bacon and then none of it makes it to you.
I'm so sorry. I can't help clean up. I'm just
It's
running
okay,
late.
Joyce, really, I understand.
How much longer?
What do you want me to do, Ted? Kick him to the street?
Is that an option?
Ted, the worst character.
Morning squawk, Mike. We're gonna miss it.
What?
General banality aside, it's an exciting day for me.
Yo, let's go.
Nice to meet you, aka
Hell
Rockin'
yeah.
Robin.
Rockin' Robin.
You ask? Well, it's my 500th broadcast.
Oh, the dynamic duo.
But while Jimmy was fleeing Hawkins even faster than he moves those hands,
This is great.
and now I'm stuck here with you.
Okay,
my fellow
I guess we have a...
quarantine
Oh,
if I can be
okay.
brutally honest,
The whole town has been quarantined.
I mean, what town on earth can match our
How do you
very
contain what we
impressive
saw,
military-to-civilian
though?
ratio? Because after we inhaled those springtime snowflakes, I mean, who knows what's wrong with us?
Oh my god.
Phenomenon never before seen by man. Now covered up by a giant metal band-aid.
What?
Great for sledding, though seriously, kids.
I mean, I
stop
guess,
sledding
what do
on
you
a
do,
giant steel
right?
Band-aid. You are going to kill yourselves.
I just so thought the implication was like, Vecna, he is coming. He opened this door and they just were like, nah, not right now.
I have no idea what's going on in there, but I have a gut feeling there's a pretty good reason.
Oh, whoa. Yeah, interesting.
In the meantime, be thankful that this is your home. Study for that test, enjoy that TV dinner, and go on that date.
Hell yeah.
Exactly what yours truly is doing tonight. That's right, Rockin' Robin has a date, ladies and gentlemen.
Oops, wrong sound effect.
Because this next one, it's for you, babe.
Cute. Ah! Oh no.
Whoa, what's going on?
Okay, it's not just her. I was like, and happiness robbed immediately.
Your goddamn rules encouraging compliance.
Right, there's no sarcasm there.
Yes, said the dingus with the rubber chicken.
These are very serious people, Robin.
Shit.
Oh, they shut her down.
Anderson, you copy?
Yeah, I copy.
We got kind of a situation down here. I think Robin may have finally pissed him off.
Doubtful. She was encouraging compliance.
Told you.
Just
I
read the
love
manual,
it.
Steve. Come on, man, that thing might as well be in Greek.
And learn Greek.
Can't always be there to solve your problems for you, Steve.
Ooh, something going on? He's in a shitty mood today.
You heard that tone. You heard that, right?
Yeah, something's up. Or is it just people still like associate him with Eddie or some shit, probably?
What'd I tell you about that shirt, freak?
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's it.
I thought I was pretty damn clear when I said I didn't want to see you in that shirt.
Yeah, well, you also told me to stop screwing your mom, and that didn't stop me, did
Hellfire is over. You hear me?
Let go.
Stop.
Ooh, he was going. Oh.
Remember that time my sister kicked your balls so hard you limped for a week? Yeah, if you touch Dustin again, I'll kick them so hard they'll pop like water balloons.
Stop this meathead from reproducing and further infecting the world. with
Yo,
his unique
let's
brand
go. You fuck with one of us, you fuck with all of us. Oh, they did some
See that shit.
real damage to it. That's heartbreaking, man.
idiocy. Gotta stop provoking them, man. Oh, so this is my fault. For what? Wearing a t-shirt?
You know, it's more than just a t-shirt. We need to keep our heads down.
Follow the rules. Blend in. Stay focused on our next crawl.
Next crawl.
Follow the rules. That's not what we've ever done.
That's true.
We stand up for what's right, no matter the cost.
You're not listening to us.
No, you're not. Dustin.
Unbelievable.
I mean, I get it, dude. I really do. Wait, are they hunting her? I mean, I guess I shouldn't be shocked. I mean, that's what they were doing last season, right? So still could not get any good faith with these fuckers no matter what you do. Wait, That didn't look like her. Yeah. Who the fuck was that?
It's not her. Another goddamn burnout, sir.
Get her out of here.
Oh, wait. Does she have a training course? I mean, makes sense. You gotta be battle ready. She just got her powers back not too long ago. What in the Alex Mercer? I mean, makes sense. Using her powers in new ways.
It's a new record.
Hell yeah. Again.
Elle, you have to take it easy on yourself.
You think Henry's going easy?
You know what I think? We still have some more of that waffle mix. Celebrate this record time with a stack of those. And then maybe we could watch a Miami Vice marathon.
Yo, let's go.
You're tired, you're gonna injure yourself.
Reset it.
I mean, I get it. Like, this is like pretty serious, but there is such a thing as overtraining. Push too hard, you can strain or even blow out a muscle or whatever. But I get it. But like the Miami, hey, let's watch the Miami Vice, you know, calling back to like the whole season 3 aesthetic.
Hey, how you doing? Austin Millbarge, ID 45289er. That's me.
Yeah, okay. Smuggling shit in. I love how they've got this whole ass operation going on underneath all of these other things.
Remote Radiohead, yeah.
And where exactly are we gonna find this remote?
I don't see it. It's up there somewhere. It's gotta be.
Oh no. All right, Steve, get climbing.
Job for good old Steve Harrington.
Hey, no third person, please.
All right. I actually think this might be a better job for Jonathan Byers.
Oh my God. Is he feeling, oh my God, he's feeling threatened. And oh my God. I mean, he already started up there.
I got this, dude. Don't sweat it. Son of a...
You're already panting. And now, what are you guys doing? Oh my God. Nancy, you don't need either one of these shitheads. I love Steve. He's my favorite, second favorite character. But yeah, I kind of hope they don't reconnect any of these threads by the end of the show. I think everybody would be better off going their own way. As I mentioned this last season, I like how Steve learned how to be okay rather than needing to, geez, yeah, fuck that, dude. Hell to the no. And Jonathan is wearing the wrong shirt for being up here.
Never fails.
There you go, teamwork. There you go. Oh, they're gone. Wait, so there's the truck. Did they just leave? Or did I just not see where it went? Oh, is it actually?
Then hen's teeth these things.
No, he is smuggling. Okay.
Bullets and shells for Hop to start a small war if he should so choose.
Hell yeah.
Anyone order a salad? Grenade. Grenade's under the lettuce.
We get it, buddy. We get it.
I know you're allergic to jazz, but just give it a whirl. I think you'll find it quite engaging.
Yeah, some Coltrane.
And for the station manager,
what?
my premature delivery.
A burn tonight, but that's
Too soon, I know.
Uh-oh.
A lot of cargo.
I figured a supply drop this big takes 2 hours minimum.
which gives Hopper plenty of time for a crawl.
Maybe tonight's the night we finally find that bastard.
Ooh, not yet, but ooh, all the same. I love how they've created this whole underground operation under this veil of compliance. And Dustin's on this like dark arc over here.
You up for a little field trip? He's lost his mind. He actually told me he wanted to start Hellfire again. He was talking about finding the lost sheep.
I mean, that was the task he was given by Eddie as this dying wish.
Andy lost his mind.
Yeah. He went like when he came at you this morning.
Yeah, that was messed up.
Yeah, it's rude.
Hey there, friends. This is Rockin' Robins.
Oh, they are back online.
Annoying technical difficulties. But
The baby crying.
Holy shit, already?
Paper, give me paper.
Yeah. Oh, the code.
few fun facts about the boss. Between 1964 and 67, the Supremes had 10 songs at the top of the chart. That's right, 10.
Let's fucking go, man. This is fucking brilliant.
Because this movie has a runtime of over 2 hours.
What a fucking brilliant way to play their game. And perfect song choice. They find these windows of opportunity while the military is doing their thing to go in themselves. What in the world, man? And go Henry hunting. I love how Hop looks so healthy again. The full beard, the hair, and all of it too. I'm impressed, but not at all surprised with how resourceful they've been over these last few seasons.
Supply convoy is set to reach Hawkins at 10 sharp, meaning,
Lucas, we'll take our usual observation post.
barring any unusual traffic,
I love that they're still using their D&D minis.
if you guys hit any red lights,
I'll blow right through.
only if there's no MPs around. Remember, if you guys get pulled over, we lose Hop, we're toast.
I got it.
That poses quite a bit of a problem.
Is there a problem?
No, I mean, I think it's good.
Oh, what? Out with it.
Zone G1 is not that exciting, or Vecna-y. I mean, what does it have? A circuit city, a couple of houses, and a...
Big buy?
Okay.
Doesn't matter. We stick to the plan.
Yeah.
We break into the Upside Down the only way we can.
Okay, hold up, guys. You fought him at a haunted house before. You know where he lives. You know he's theatrical and all this kind of stuff. If you're just playing into, oh, what would be interesting to find Vecna if I was watching a movie, well, sure, that would make sense in one's mind to kind of think that way. But if you're him, you are wounded and you have to amass this power with a military force encroaching upon your world. Meanwhile, you've got these little group of adventurer assassins coming for your ass as well. Maybe it would make sense to hide where they wouldn't expect a creepy death monster to be lingering and forming and massing an army, you know? Like, I feel like you should be open to the possibility that he'd be where you would least expect him, or one of the least interesting places you might expect him. I'm with Nancy. Everybody else, I think, is being a little bullheaded about that. Like, come on, guys.
Once inside, we search one zone at a time, methodically, until we figure out wherever the hell he's been hiding.
Unless he's already dead. Elle can't find him in her bath, and Will hasn't had his goosies since the shake and quake.
His goosies?
So you ever think that, I don't know, we're scouring a battlefield that we already, like, won?
Have you forgotten what he showed Nancy?
I mean, he makes a point.
So showed Max, her brother, walking around with a big hole in his chest. That's what he does. He gets in your head and he tries to scare you.
Yeah, well, he did a good job because I am scared.
Everybody has some very, very valid points.
We don't stop until we're goddamn sure that wrinkled, noseless, rotting bastard.
Yeah, okay. At least find a body for validation confirmation, right? Okay, I get it, no matter how everybody's feeling about this, but...
I want to see Vecna's heart on a platter. Just wish I could do it myself.
Dude, I'm scared for Dustin, man.
Kill Vecna. 1, 2, 3. Kill
Vecna!
Military, man.
Uh-oh. Goosies? Peter Tingle? I mean, something's happening right now. I mean, it could simply be a panic attack.
Hey, are you okay?
Yeah, it's okay. It's okay. I'm fine. I just had this crazy feeling, and then the sky was spinning, and I don't know. I guess maybe it's nothing, but...
Yeah, and you wouldn't even be able to tell, really.
Maybe he's close.
It's close, or you're just scared and panicking.
Are you okay?
Yeah.
Okay,
Sure.
Take it slow.
I didn't see no goosies, though.
Just trying to get us started. We're ready. Here we go. Come on. I just gotta get this going.
He wasn't feeling Holly, was he? She's spinning right now, staring at the sky. He was staring at the sky and started getting dizzy because he was spinning. We saw her looking out the window earlier and saw a figure that wasn't there. Is she somehow attuned to all of this noise? And if so, how and why and how? Ugh.
And have lots of fun. Hold on, son.
Oh my god. Yeah, okay, and this is what Will felt, I'm sure.
You okay? Come here. Let's get you off. Oh my god, careful. You okay?
All right, my dears, playtime's over. Come on.
What is with this Nightmare on Elm Street trills? She have an imaginary friend named Vecna?
Oh yeah.
It's somebody that's not there. What the fuck? Watch him be like talking to her as Henry. If he can somehow psychically mask himself in the way that 8 can kind of do that. Ew, what the fuck is that? Oh, well, there's Linda.
Lieutenant Colonel Sullivan, he tracked down that lead we spoke about, and...
It was a tremendous success.
No, unfortunately.
What is that? Is that like a Demogorgon egg?
Don't worry, it doesn't bite. It does on occasion strangle. Was there anything else?
Yeah, there's like a little pedal looking thing in there.
Please tell your commander that I am running into a wall here. I need the girl.
Oh. They have a whole ass outpost in the Upside Down.
If I'm under 1230, I can come with you. That is what you promised.
Yeah, I promised that, but I didn't see it. So blame Diana.
Oh. Kind of takes me back to when he was always promising she'd eventually be able to leave the cabin, but never speak of the fucking devil.
You're totally drained, and you just happen to break your second record of the day right before a crawl. I don't think so, kid.
You saw the time.
I get that.
Have to let me go with you.
You want to find Henry so bad, don't you?
He's also trying to protect her, I think.
Do it remotely. You're not coming with me. Not today.
I get it. It sucks. He's trying to protect her. But also, like, temper her as well.
You know, the only thing I found down in that damn place are soldiers. Lots of them. And they're all looking for one person. L.
Yep, there is definitely that.
Well, if it's just some recon mission, then what's with all the guns?
Just in case I run into trouble.
Or in case you run into him.
No, I run into that psychic freak, I'm tucking tail and running. I'm nuts, but I'm not that nuts. I want her prime, but I want her safe. Safe until the very last minute.
But her time on that last run, did she make it?
With a second to spare.
Wow. Goddamn. Why is that time so important, though? Why is, like, it'd be like if it was something like for a heist where you had this specific, like, amalgam of events and hurdles to get through and reach in a set number of time in order for it to work. There's gotta be something else involved with that, I think. The hell is that?
It's gone up like 2 sizes since last year.
Oh!
Oh my
Yes!
God. It's just a corn snake, dude.
Hellfire lives. Oh, Dustin's playing a dangerous game right now.
Is this about your mystery friend again?
He's only trying to help.
Help? How?
By protecting me. He says that there are monsters in Hawkins. They like to eat kids like me.
Monsters aren't real, Holly.
I know they're trying to protect her, but it just makes me roll my eyes.
But the crazy stories people tell, I mean, I get scared sometimes too.
No, you don't.
Everyone in Hawkins is scared shitless. Anyone who says they aren't are full of it.
He's being a good big brother, though.
Do you know who I turn to when I get scared? Mike the Brave. Whenever I'm feeling frightened or nervous, I just imagine that he's at my side. So maybe the next time you get scared, you don't need this Mr. What's-It. Maybe you just need Holly the Heroic.
Aww. That's so goddamn cute. Oh, did he make her a mini already? Yo. That's fucking adorable.
Which means she has divine powers. She can cast spells of protection to ward against evil spirits. Even cooler.
I'm getting some Digimon vibes here. Is she Arcari?
I mean, come on. Can this lame-o Mr. What's-It do any of this?
No.
She'll keep you safe. I promise.
What if this thing she is seeing is benevolent, but I don't want to get ahead of myself and feel like it is. That'd be too good for us.
That he's finally reemerged, and if he has,
no,
maybe we'll find him tonight.
Max.
Yeah, I think we'll find him this time for sure. You want to play the tape? I'm gonna go grab a Coke or something caffeinated, because it's gonna be a long night.
Oh, that's heartbreaking, man. Running up that hill. Just hoping this should come running back. Oh, I just made myself sad. Fuck. God damn it, man. It just sucks when we know she's not in there. She's in Vecna.
Okay, so I have good news and I have bad.
Oh, yo, wait.
So I have to cancel our date tonight, of course. But the good news is I made us a reservation, 8 p.m. tomorrow night at Enzo's.
Enzo's, you say?
Okay, how exactly are we going to be able to afford that?
You mean how am I going to afford it? Because you, my dear, are paying for nothing. The dead guy they just wheeled out of here.
Okay, that's not funny. His name was Mr. Pendergast, and he was very nice.
No. Steal from the rich and the dead and give to the poor.
I could see you in this hat and like only this hat.
Oh, Will needs to see this. Or doesn't, but it might help him feel more comfortable.
Who's that?
Shit.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I mean, why is that a bad thing that one of the kids finds out? I'm scared to see what this looks like up here. Yeah, I mean, I expected worse.
Don't worry, Eddie. Eventually they'll get bored.
That breaks my heart, man. Oh, that is real fresh. What the fuck was that?
You should really keep a better eye on your pets, Henderson.
Oh, the snake.
Hey there, freak. Long time no see.
Hiya.
Yeah. Hi. I'm Dave. What the fuck was that?
Something funny, Henderson.
Yeah, you guys are pathetic.
I defeated Vecna's lead acolyte by casting Prismatic Spray.
Is that supposed to be English, freak?
Violet Prismatic Spray is the deadliest. It causes blindness.
Oh! Yo! Oh. Yeah, and they're the evil ones, right? These kids are the evil ones. What is this? We're the heroes here, right? God, fuck these guys. God, he got a couple good licks in, though.
Hellfire dies with you, Henderson.
Oh, so you're gonna kill him? Okay. No. I am getting vehemently upset right now.
Copy. Over. Dustin, do you copy? Over.
You're an hour late, man. You're making us nervous.
He ain't gonna make it.
Come in, Dustin. Are you there, Earth?
Aww. Run to each other. Okay, they didn't do it. I mean, they kind of did, but they didn't make it a big thing.
Do you think Dustin is okay?
I mean, you could check, right? Technically.
How?
Just angry, scared.
I mean, not without some sort of a drowning mechanism.
Being stuck in here, not knowing where Vecna is, we really need to catch a break. And maybe we will, because earlier Will had a feeling.
If Will has a feeling.
And it means something.
This is different, I think, though.
We find Vecna, and we end this once and for all.
I feel like he would know if it was Vecna.
And then what happens?
You mean after you totally demolish Vecna? In my campaigns, if the party wins, then they all live happily ever after.
Happily how?
Usually what happens is the party doesn't return to their local village because too much has happened. They travel to a faraway land, a peaceful land, somewhere beautiful with like 3 waterfalls or something, and they all start again.
Aww.
Do you think that could be real? For us?
Of course. I mean, not the 3 waterfalls part, but the other stuff.
No, we will only move somewhere that has 3 waterfalls.
Hey, lovebirds! Chief's almost ready. Let's do this.
Dude, and there's no... Oh, this team... They said this before, that this season you wouldn't have the stereotypical season structure where the teams are off exploring their different avenues. And then by the end of the season, they come together, that they would be starting the season working towards the same goal already. And they've kept that promise. Everybody is here and operating this.
Look for a small switch under the wheel.
There should be a safety lock under the wheel.
Real necessary.
It's probably going to become necessary, isn't it?
Okay, signal's holding a steady 90 dB. But how exactly am I supposed to monitor this and drive without Henderson?
That is a very good point.
I can monitor.
No, you're staying here.
No, Mom, I helped Dustin set up the antenna. I know how to work it.
Take off the bubble wrap!
Jonathan, you can work it, right?
Yeah. You lose me out there, I'm not coming home.
That is some heavy pressure. Both Will and Elle want to be involved so much.
You comfortable back there, Byers? Or you want me to get you a pillow?
Just focus on driving.
Come on, guys. Relax. Love the lighting there. I really do hope Dust is okay, though. They probably just left his ass in the cemetery.
Get back to me in one piece, okay?
You get more beautiful every day.
No, you little sweetie pie.
You didn't answer my question.
Hey, man, you look good.
You didn't answer mine.
It would probably help if I knew anything at all about the Wrinkle in Time, because that being like at the forefront in a lot of these scenes, like it makes me think that there's something thematic that's probably linked to that in some way. Oh God, what's going to be in the mirror? Oh, they're yelling about her. Oh, she made a necklace out of her mini.
You're ridiculous.
You don't even know how long
First one of the night, are we already on to number 2? Wow. That's heartbreaking, man. What if Henry's hiding by being her imaginary friend, using her as like an anchor or like a cloak? Something about her presence, and maybe that's why Will is cycling through what Holly's feeling. And I haven't seen anything, or I'm not recalling anything that would have implied that Holly has been tethered in some way, shape, or form, unless she was just born sensitive to these sorts of things. And that made her vulnerable in some way.
Squawk to Crow's Nest, anything? Over?
Negative. Not a peep.
Dude, that would drive me nuts.
Sniper's chew gum.
You're not a sniper.
He was the one with the slingshot before.
And boom.
I love seeing this teamwork, man.
He's in. He's in.
The hop has landed. The thing I'm having, I guess the biggest, I mean, that is sick as hell. The biggest, why is it? The biggest thing, like, getting away from is the fact that this was able to even be established after what we saw at the end of last season. Oh, wow. And the fact that this wasn't upside down when they went through, but when they fall through things into it, it is. Sometimes it's upside down, sometimes it's not. You know, like when Elle pulled back in from in the school.
Hold. Go. Van is on the move.
Yo, let's go.
Is it me, or are we moving faster than normal?
A little faster, just aim for the grass.
I'm gonna go over the asphalt, but now you mentioned the grass.
Oh. What the hell? Well, great. Everybody was talking about this crawl being boring as hell.
Hopper, do you copy?
We just slammed to a stop.
Why would they stop? They know he's there.
I mean, it seemed like something hit them. Or did they just hit the brake and cause a collision? Goosies. Goosies! Great. What is happening? Wait, was it? Oh! Whoa! Yo! What is happening? Why is Will seeing through? Again, he's seeing through his eyes. There's what the fuck? Okay, so there wasn't one in the truck. Oh, god damn it. Are you serious? And now they're gonna have his scent because the whole blood thing. Oh, just imagine the Demogorgon driving. Well, oh! Credits? Okay. Thank God. Not yet, at least. We're getting close, I think.
Squawk, do you copy? Joyce?
Oh no, he's cut off. Because he veered off course when the truck wrecked.
Will, come back.
God, he's like in this Demogorgon. Oh no. Is it going for Holly? She's just slapping the fuck out of him.
It's okay. It's okay.
Oh.
I saw it.
Out with it. Out with it. Out with it.
It's coming for them. For who?
Oh.
Think you can get the power back on?
Yeah, I can try.
You do? You call my house, you tell everyone to get the hell out of there.
Oh, God damn it, Ted. I mean, what else you gonna do with everything else going on the way it is? Oh, fuck, dude. Been there. Oh, no. It's coming. It's a loud fucking nightlight. Oh, The American Tail. Aw, I love that movie. That's some great wallpaper. Hope nothing bad happens to it. Oh, or the ceiling. Oh my God. It is coming with a force. Oh no! Shit! Are you fucking... That's... Yeah. Motherfucker. And after all that stuff with Mike about, oh, don't worry, there's no monsters. You know, even the stories people tell, it gets to me too. But don't worry, here's your little figure. Fight away the demons and all that kind of stuff. She's under the impression whoever this friend of hers is here to help her. I would love to believe that we got a friend on the other side or someone she can see. Again, why can she see? It's very possible, like I said earlier, that she was born with the gift, just with Elle's gift in the way that some of the other ones were and stuff like that. Whatever, you know, it's just, that's a possibility. Maybe just being in Hawkins at such a young age through a lot of all this craziness that's been going on sparked or triggered something in her. Or, like I was saying, like nobody knows where Vecna is. No one knows where he's been hiding. No one can sense him. Will's got no goosies. It's so funny to me that they have an in-universe thing to call it now. Now I can't stop calling it goosies. It's his own Peter Tingle. But he was like, he saw what Holly was seeing that one time, and here he's seeing through the Demogorgon's eyes. Previously, all we've known was his connection to Vecna, and through that bond that he can have when he senses him or whatever. And now it seems like either stronger or this is something else, but like something, it has to do with Holly in some way. So is Vecna her imaginary friend? And maybe through shadowing her presence is masking his own. And maybe it's a combination of things. Maybe she does have a latent gift that maybe has awoken over the course of these years around this Hellmouth activity. And he's using that to mask his presence. Because there's got to be something about why they can't find him. Even Elle using her tub and all these other resources. And they've scoured so much of it. How 30 some odd burns they've done and crawls that they've done. And then we see how the military has encroached into the Upside Down and made a whole ass outpost. And they're just dissecting and studying as much of the life forms there that they can. Linda Hamilton seems to be at the head of that as Dr. K. I think that was what I heard her name was there. And there's this whole ass operation. But on the flip side of that, what I love about this episode so much is just how we've seen over the course of these seasons how resourceful this group is when they put their minds to it, let alone when they're all working towards a common goal. And despite the military coming in, and again, the most unbelievable aspect of this so far for me, that whole big thing at the end of last season. Well, I guess the real thing is like Vecna couldn't make a move because he was injured. Because of the blow that they delivered. Yes, he opened the gate. Maybe I'm solving my own problem here. He opened the gate, but he couldn't immediately pursue the next phase of his goals because of the assault that our team put and enacted against him. So he's had to recover over the course of this, maybe regrow his own strength. So if he wasn't able to make his move, the military very easily with zero pushback could have come up and literally, it is kind of funny. It was a very funny visual seeing that they almost quite literally did duct tape it. I mean, it was metal sheets, but like if you're like zoomed out, it does kind of look like they just covered it with duct tape from afar. It's a funny visual. So I guess I don't have that big of a problem with it because I've rationalized it already. It is just initially, I guess there was a little way, like I don't know. I had a hard time wrapping my brain around how we went from something so huge like that to that. But it's because we fucked him up. He got what he wanted in the end, but he couldn't take the next step. Max is still conked out completely because, as we know, because of the very same ritual, her mind is not in her body. That was confirmed at the end of last season when Elle tried to go in there and it was empty. Because that's what happens when Vecna does his thing. The bell tolls, the clock tolls. They become a part of him. We got to defeat him to get her out. And I think that's going to be part of the way we do that. External forces and her being part of this internal force within him that might be able to help us from the inside is kind of my hope in the way that this may or may not pan out. But yeah, I love seeing the team work together with this quarantine over Hawkins, with this, locking off of this entire town, its people, and also the story behind it and all this other crap that they have to spoon feed everybody using, they allow Robin her freedom to do this broadcast to as long as she helps enforce complicity amongst the denizens here. And she is doing that, but in her own snarky kind of way. It's so fun, seeing her try to go on this date with her girlfriend here. And then that too, with Will stumbling upon her, like the two of them getting it on in a closed off room at the hospital. I think he needed that, to see another couple who's currently in hiding, because I think it's obviously we talked about this before. It's very plainly, heavily implied that he's probably, not even probably, that he's gay, that he's got romantic feelings for Mike. And that's why things are very mixed up and complicated with everything, and he doesn't know what to do. And I think it might help him a lot to know that he's not alone here. Robin freaked out, but she could be that anchor that she didn't have. So I don't know. I feel like that might be the avenue towards that and why that scene was placed in here the way it was. Hopper's lost in the upside down right now. Elle and Will, everybody's been so protective over them because she is their biggest weapon and she wants to be on the front line. And he's like, I just need her safe and primed, locked and loaded and ready to go when we know where he is, because he doesn't want to risk her for a multitude of reasons, because it's his daughter now. He loves her. He doesn't want her to be in a position of danger if he can avoid it or if it's not necessary. But at the same time, she can overexhaust herself, blah, 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 all these other things we talked about earlier. And then Will, obviously with everything that he's been through, his mother is just so afraid to let him get too involved. And now the Jonathan Steve thing, speaking of that, because he offered to volunteer to fill in Dustin's shoes, but Jonathan took that spot. And the Nancy, Steve, Jonathan love triangle shenanigans, I will say, it is a little playfully grating, I'll say, because there were some moments that I did make me chuckle, but I am just kind of well, here we are again. And I really didn't want, I liked those moments with Steve last season because it could play with the idea of these things that he's always had, but the way that he moved past it towards the end of it as well. And there was some acknowledgement on her part about the draw of that or the positive nature of that, but the way that he was treating it after being hung up on her for so long, seemingly over it in a kind of way, is the way I had read it. And then obviously they were playing around and flirting with it some more, and now we're just leaning wholeheartedly into it right now with this dick measuring contest between the two of them, because they're both aware and she's aware and everybody's aware. I think at this point I'd like for Steve to just, he's had his experience. He had his, crushed. He had his growth. He had his heart broken, and he's matured from it. He's going to become a better man on the other side of it. Move on from Nancy. And I think Nancy needs to move on from both of these dudes. But to circle back around for having to fill Dustin's shoes, Dustin is still reeling from the loss of Eddie. And especially with all this, just the huge smear campaign that's been going on against him over the course of this last year and all these other events and everything that was going on prior to this in season 4, and just trying to like carry on his memory, his wishes, even his final wishes to gather the sheep and continue the Hellfire Club. Now you could just do the same thing under a different name and these knuckleheads wouldn't know any different. They wouldn't know. They're too dumb. They don't even know what you were doing to begin with. Their ignorance is the only thing powering all of this. He could do this under a different name, but I get that he wants to stand by the club as it was established by Eddie and keep that in place and keep that going. But I don't know. How would you all feel about that yourselves? I'm curious if he had carried it on in spirit, like named it something else, but started his own D&D club and bringing people in and whatever, disassociated it from, well, I guess that would be exactly it. You know, you would be disassociating it from the Hellfire thing. I guess that makes sense. Because I was thinking like in the back of my head, I was like, well, he could like still bring people into the fold, do what Eddie did for other kids anyway, but without Hellfire specifically. But no, he's going hard against these fuckfaces though, these dumbasses who are not letting any of this shit go. And again, he's not relenting, but they're also dishing out a lot. And it's him against a whole ass squad of these dudes, except for when they're together at the school, because then his squad shows up. And that was a badass little moment when our gang cornered them. But with Dustin going off to visit Eddie's grave and finding that in the way that it was, because he also, again, provoked and instigated it as he has been doing. It was one thing to just wear the shirt and go to school, but, you know, the whole thing with him and the snake and the locker prank, it invited that for sure. But I get it. Like, fuck these dudes. But now he's just, I don't know, weakening the team, but he's also like, he's just carrying around this pain, this darkness. It makes me sad. It breaks my heart. But it breaks the mold for what we've seen with this character and a lot of the other characters over the course of this as well. It's also nice seeing Mike, speaking of that, Mike being a big brother to Holly in this way and helping her and, you know, making her a mini and just kind of being there while still sheltering her from what's actually been going on in the world here, trying to be there. And that, honestly, that really got to me real hard, especially given what's been going on here over the last couple of weeks and whatever, because, you know, there's the whole passing with my father and then how that reconnected with me to some of my siblings coming in under terrible circumstances. But it's, you know, I've been helping them through this loss as well. Seeing him try to be this big brother, me having this moment where I'm kind of going through some similar-ish things, I don't know, just really like hit me real hard. You know, I don't know. This is a really strong reintroduction to where we are in this world, in this setting, in this story. And I think they did a really good job with that. Just laying the groundwork, the foundation for where we are this season. And a lot of little interesting little breadcrumbs that could go any number of ways. And speaking of, like, I completely veered off because I've been bouncing around in my thought the entire time about the imaginary friend, about Holly. Like I mentioned, I said it's very likely it's Henry or Vecna or something like that. But like, what if it is a good entity? Somebody whose consciousness or something has carried on the other side. I know a lot of people want to Eddie pop it back up. I doubt that's going to happen. Or who else could it potentially be? I mean, most other people we know are pretty fucking dead. So I don't know. My money, I would put money that it's Vecna getting close to her for whatever reason. But anyway, we got more episodes to get into, so we'll figure it out shortly, I'm sure. But well, maybe not shortly, maybe not in this part, but we'll get to that eventually. But anyway, I'm gonna leave it there and pass it off to you guys. How do you feel about this episode? How do you feel about how everything transpired? Sound off the comments. Let me know your thoughts down below. We'll carry on the conversation after the video. Hope you enjoyed the reaction. If it did, leave a like, drop a comment, subscribe if not already. Remember, if you want to see the full-length reaction, as always, you can check it out over on Patreon. And speaking of before you go, I want to shout out Angela Burr, Adriana Maley, Lily Chanson, and Kiana Chanel. Thank you guys so much for becoming saviors here on the channel, helping sponsor and support the rescues that we've been taking care of here at the office. You guys have been a tremendous help with all of that. And as always, I give a huge special thank you to all of our channel edges. Thank you guys so much for all of your additional support. You and the patrons allow us to do so much of what we do over here at the channel. Allow us to do so many of the videos that we do and all this kind of stuff. You guys really power this, especially with all the copyright chaos that's been going on YouTube over the last year or so. And as always, I just want to thank you guys here on YouTube as well, because without y'all, we wouldn't even be here, and we're doing all this for you guys, man. But that's this video, guys, and I'll see you all in the next one. Take care, everybody.